But humans have always stayed at the top because they always kept evolving by learning new skills and improving old ones. A very good morning to honorable jury members, organizers, and my fellow contestants. Keeping in mind the significance of the subject matter, I choose to speak on the topic of skill development. Talking about our country, India has opted for a Desi mantra, where D stands for digital revolution, E for entrepreneurship, S for skill development, and I for innovation. But the S in this Desi mantra is the most important one because without skill development, you're not able to progress and you're also not able to utilize your potential, be it in any field. Skill development in post COVID times has become more necessary than any other time. India is presiding over G20 and is looking for a greater geopolitical influence. And even that's why this year's Youth Parliament theme contains India for the World. India has the largest workforce in the world, but it has supply and demand issue. Wait, let me explain. On the supply side, India is failing to provide job opportunities to youth, and on the demand side, the youths are failing to provide skills needed for a job. All in all, this is leading to a rise in unemployment rate, which is around 8% today, according to Center for Monitoring Indian Economy. We all know the solution to all this lies in education and training. Firstly, let me take you through numbers. India spends only 3% of its GDP on education, which is one of the lowest in the world. Secondly, according to National Skill Development Corporation, only 2% of India's workforce has undergone formal training, which is again one of the lowest in the world. There is some hope in national education policy, which provides practical education from childhood, like in Western countries. As you all must have heard this saying that children are like wet clay. You can mold them as you like. That's why it's important to start learning a skill from childhood itself. That's why they do it in Western country and we need to do it too. But all these changes the policymakers can do by proper budgeting and implementation of schemes. But what can we do as youths at our personal level? There are many training centers by Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. We should encourage youths to enroll there and also to finish the courses because dropout rate is also very high in India. It's also important to keep on upgrading that skill in this fast changing world. And most importantly, we should change our mindset. We should become more inquisitive and be open to learning. Like the Prime Minister had said at the launch of National Skill Development Mission 8 years back, that it's not just about, earning money, filling your pockets. It's most importantly about self confidence. When you learn a skill, you become more confident. And it is this confidence which helps you in getting a job or in creating a job and becoming entrepreneurs. No matter how much we grow in science and technology, human capital is always needed. As
20
the
seconds,
famous
Myron.
Yuval Noah Harari said that there will always be something that humans can do better than machines. You just need to find your calling. जिसमें कौशल होगा वही कुशल होगा जिसमें हौसला होगा वही सफल होगा Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Mahira. नेक्स्ट हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट हैं भीम सिंह दीवार रायपुर से. आई गेस मैं इनको देख नहीं पा रहा हूँ पार्टिसिपेंट्स में, तो हम नेक्स्ट पार्टिसिपेंट की ओर बढ़ते हैं. नितेश पांडे रायपुर से. नितेश आप ज्वाइन हुए हैं? ऑल राइट. शैलेश वर्मा रायपुर से. ऑल राइट. नेक्स्ट है काजल ससमल रायपुर से. ये भी नहीं देख पा रहे हैं. दोमेश दास ऑलराइट नहीं ज्वाइन हुए रायपुर से. तृप्ति साहू ऑलराइट नहीं ज्वाइन हुए हैं. शैलेंद्र रायपुर से शैलेंद्र ज्वाइन हुए हैं। मैं देख सकता हूं कि शैलेंद्र नाम से एक पार्टिसिपेंट ज्वाइन हुए हैं। प्लीज आप अगर रायपुर से हैं जिनको हम यहाँ पर कॉल आउट कर रहे हैं तो प्लीज स्टार्ट कीजिए। शैलेंद्र आप सुन पा रहे हैं हमें? ऑलराइट, नेक्स्ट रायपुर से हैं आशीष वर्मा। आशीष वर्मा ऑलराइट नहीं है। शिप्रा झा, हाँ शिप्रा आप ज्वाइन हुए हैं, प्लीज आप स्टार्ट कीजिए।
यस सर, यस सर। आई एम ऑडिबल?
जी हम सुन पा रहे हैं, प्लीज।
ओके। युवा शक्ति है प्रदेश की, युवा चाह है हर देश की, युवा आज की मशाल है, युवा कल का सवाल है, युवा मेहनत का जोश है, युवा कामयाबियों की होड़ है। अ वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग टू एवरीवन प्रेजेंट हियर। आई एम शिप्रा झा from Raipur. I'll be speaking on topic skill development, one of the keys to empower youth. On 20th January, the social media was buzzing with posts citing an article posted by India Today claiming that India has overtaken China as most populous country. According to the research firm Macro Trends, India's current population is 1.428 billion, in which 65% of the population are below 35 years of age. We have so much of raw potential at our disposal, but it can only be an asset when they are transformed into human capital by investing in their education and skill development. If they are properly nurtured, guided, and given opportunity, they will flourish and positively contribute to the nation building. But if they are not provided with the correct direction and opportunity, the potential will be wasted and they might end up becoming a liability for us. Statistics depicts indicate that developing nation with sizable youth population might see significant development in all areas of economies if they invest in their youth. If the youth is healthy, well trained and educated and skilled, they can earn, they can do jobs and earn, and at the same time can become a great addition to country's working force. Moreover, young people with entrepreneurial skills can create huge number of job opportunities and with new and innovative startups. All these factors would increase India's per capita income and propel India towards 5 trillion economy mark. As we all know that India is plagued with various social illness, but educated and skilled youth can curb and tackle all these problems. For example, when I look toward the situation in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Jammu and Kashmir, or even Naxalism prevalent in Chhattisgarh, the common factor in all these issues is the it's distracted and uneducated youth. Unfortunately, youth involved in terrorism is expressing their skills but in the form of firing guns or throwing bombs. If these youths are provided with supportive environment and given opportunity so that they can become aware and educated, the same youth may apply their skills and learn to positively contribute to the society. If the youth uh, from these areas are given employment opportunity, they will earn respect and will be appreciated for positive contributions. They won't be involved in harmful and destructible activities. More importantly, they will serve as a role model for kids of those areas. The government is already doing a lot. Government is providing various skill development programs for youth through different programs and schemes. But it is not solely their responsibility. We, as the youth of India, must take the responsibility on our own hands to expand and develop our skill set. Anything can be made possible only through cooperation.
20
The
seconds,
biggest
Shipra.
example right now is this event of cooperative skill development being conducted by the government and actively participated by the youths like us. And I believe that together we can take India to greater heights. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
थैंक यू वेरी मच शिप्रा। सभी जजेस से मेरा निवेदन है कि इनका नाम भी ऐड कर लीजिए लिस्ट में, शिप्रा झा। ऑलराइट, धन्यवाद सभी जजेस को। और नेक्स्ट हमारे जो पार्टिसिपेंट है, एक 1 सेकेंड, देवाशीष कोई ज्वाइन हुए हैं रायपुर से? देवाशीष पटेल, हेलो देवाशीष पटेल। देवाशीष, आपको आवाज आ रही है हमारी रायपुर से?
सर देवाशीष ज्वाइन हुए हैं।
हाँ ज्वाइन हुए हैं, बट उनको आई गेस हमारी आवाज आ रही है कि नहीं, उसका मुझे आइडिया नहीं है। ऑलराइट, ठीक है, तो फिर हम देवाशीष, अगर आपका नेटवर्क जब सही होता है तो हम फिर आपके पास आएंगे। देवाशीष रायपुर से हैं। जजेस इनका नाम ऐड कर लीजिए इन केस इनको बाद में अगर मौका मिले बोलने का तो। धन्यवाद। अब हम चलते हैं बलौदा बाजार जिले की ओर। बलौदा बाजार जिले से पहली जो प्रतिभागी,
सॉरी
कौन बोल रहा है?
आशुतोष बोल रहा हूँ सर।
जी बताइए।
सर रायपुर जिला से आशुतोष का भी नाम है शायद।
अच्छा, आपका?
जी।
ऑलराइट, ठीक है। और कोई छूटा रायपुर से? क्योंकि हमारे पास जो लिस्ट आई थी उसमें आपका नाम नहीं है। जैसे शिप्रा जी ने मॉर्निंग में अपना नाम ऐड करवाया है। ऑलराइट, तो आपका नाम ऐड कर देते हैं। क्या नाम है आपका? आशुतोष निषाद।
जी।
जजेस कृपया इनका जो नाम है वो ऐड कर लीजिए आप मार्किंग शीट में, रायपुर से आशुतोष निषाद। ऑलराइट, और आशुतोष जी को छोड़ के और कोई प्रतिभागी हैं रायपुर से? ऑलराइट, नहीं है। ठीक है आशुतोष, आप स्टार्ट कीजिए।
जी सर। सर आई एम विजिबल। हेलो हेलो हेलो।